Two, one. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3. We're continuing this Let's Play. I'm joined by Marco once again. How you doing?
I'm great, thanks for asking. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Eager to get started.
Okay, let's go then.
Good. Covered last episode, we can go speed 4.
Yeah, amazing.
Huge.
Indeed. Hopefully you guys are hearing Alex better. His voice is not as quiet as before, hopefully. It's blowing my ears. But
okay,
but
talk softer.
But in the recordings your voice was smooth. Too smooth. Too quiet, I mean. It's not your fault, it's probably my setup. Most likely.
As long as you can hear me now.
I hear you perfectly. I always heard you perfectly. The problem are the viewers. So, July of 1941, the Germans are invading the Soviet Union. They already dealt with a pretty big uprising in Poland, somewhat historical, which is interesting because it was random. Right now in the game it was random thing.
Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. That is... When is it?
It's on... it's in December 12th, I think, or something like that. The 7th of December, I think. Man, I also don't play this game for a very long time.
Alright.
Vanilla, I mean. Because I played random Hearts of Iron. And I played a mod, the Man in the High Castle mod.
Yes, I saw that too.
It was actually very interesting. Very interesting mod. And actually a challenge to defeat Germany in that mod.
It was fun. Oh, Romania is in the Axis.
Yeah.
That shift to neutral.
But they are not at war with us. At least not yet. Blitzkrieg advance. Nice. Top of the
Your
queue.
armored car?
Yeah, for my armored car. Armored car organization plus 10. Pretty tough to research. Difficulty 10 tech. Takes a long time. But I guess I have nothing better to research. Don't get me wrong, I have a shit ton of stuff to research, but I need to focus on the doctrines and on the weapons, so...
Yep, absolutely, go for it.
Everything else has to wait. Can I actually ask Glenn from the US?
Have to be at war for that, don't you?
Well, they are willing to give me. Yeah, please, I need it. You can also, after,
do that?
Just click them and ask them, because their neutrality is now very low. It's at 32.
They don't have that option.
You don't have it.
Yeah,
you
must. They have to be at war.
Interesting, because I've just asked Lend-Lease from them, and they are giving me 8 IC at the moment.
Why is that?
I don't know.
What's the neutrality according to you? It says 32.
32.
Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, idiot! I'm an idiot.
You were offering him.
Yes, I was offering. Yes. Ah.
Don't worry, that happens.
400. Give me.
This I see is gonna be very sweet to finish my airplanes and artillery.
What are they giving you?
Barely anything. 8 I see. 8.2.
9.
It's better than nothing.
I can invade them.
Yeah, and you probably could win it too.
I don't know. Well, if it was like 1940, I probably could. So close to Washington.
Yeah, at this point they are already building some troops. They are sending them to your border.
They'll change.
North Africa is holding. No more rebels or invasions.
Oh, the British have marine. Oh, that's one they probably invaded with.
The Greek government in exile, but they are still a government in exile. Nope. The Greeks are still in the war. They haven't surrendered. They weren't conquered yet. I mean, they were conquered. Their mainland was conquered.
Yeah, but
they still have a VP in Crete. Should we do a preemptive attack on Japan, or should we wait for declaration of war?
ooh, that's a good question. What's the advantage of doing it preemptively?
Well, we have the initiative. We can surprise them. I mean, they are in the axis. They are the enemy. It's just a question of time until they attack. And in this game, we know that they are gonna attack.
We attack Japan preemptively. What will that do? Will that affect the United States neutrality?
Yeah, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. We want the US in the war. So it might go south. I never tried it, but I don't know if Japan is gonna declare on them. It's scripted, but I don't know if we attack them right now, if they are still going to attack the US. So we might as well go historically. I don't know. If I was doing typical world conquest, I wouldn't bother. But we don't have the resources to take down Germany without the help of the US.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a good idea to make sure as much as possible that the US will join us. You know, I'm gonna tell the UK to maybe they will give me some expeditionary forces. Might need them. I'm setting allied objectives in my islands.
Okay.
Maybe they will drop a division or two. Right now they have a huge army against Ireland.
I know, I see it. Crazy.
Well, better there than to end in France and be destroyed. At least for now. This looks to be... Operation Barbarossa looks to be going well.
Yep. Now. Good.
There goes another convoy.
I have my 4 airplanes in your country.
Cool.
Waiting to go.
I'm still waiting for my first. The US is barely giving me anything. Still at 8.6 I see. The United
11.
Kingdom is dropping the amount of support they were giving me. Maybe because the convoys were sunk. But here says it's going at 100% efficiency, so that's not it.
Oh, Japan does have victory points though on mainland of Korea. We're gonna sink them.
Sorry? Don't.
I'm just trying to think how we're gonna move. Need to have a pretty sizable army for this.
Yeah. How many divisions do you have? I have a lot.
I have 33 land units minus.
Should have around 20 divisions or more. Much more than 20, actually. So I have... I don't know exactly because many of my divisions are not complete yet.
I have 25 full divisions.
Yeah, that's more or less what I have too.
At least in your home country. I have a whole bunch more at home as well, Canada.
So bring them, I guess.
No, I'm gonna have to.
You have enough. Okay, the UK actually gave me a division. I mean, they brought it here, but still haven't given it. But they still haven't switched the control to me. Come on, give me the division. Germans are reaching Leningrad.
Pause the game for 1 sec.
Sure.
Not letting me make an HQ.
Do you have manpower?
How much HQ does the manpower take?
1,000. I mean, they usually take 1,000 men, but you have less.
I have,
one.
I have 6 manpower.
So you should be able to do it.
Be able to do one. I won't let me do it.
Not the top headquarter, is it? I know it's silly.
Yeah, I was okay. I isolated 1 division and was able to do it, but I
Oh.
should have been able to select 5.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. That's a bug. It happened to me earlier too. I selected 5 divisions, clicked the button to create an headquarter, and it didn't work. So I had to select less than that to create the headquarter. Can I unpause?
Yes, please. Sorry.
We're almost there. September.
Yeah.
A couple of months, and we'll see how this goes.
By December 1st, I will have 4 more multi-roles.
That's amazing because I'm still waiting for my first one.
Where do you want to land?
Yeah, near Tokyo.
I don't know which province.
We have to land in as many provinces as we can and get away.
There's only...
So we need to dump the troops in Shigasaki, Shiba, Numazu, Amamatsu. So you need to take Tokyo as fast as we can. But if that operation drags, we need to secure a port. So with plenty of divisions, we can make multiple landings near Tokyo and near Nagoya.
The Enshu Sagami Sea encompasses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 places we can land. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, but lots of rivers protecting the defenders,
I know.
And pretty tough terrain too. Yeah, we need to think about what we should do. Maybe with a battle plan, something like that.
Cool. Manpower.
My manpower is at 18, going up. I don't know, I think if we land, say... I'm gonna need your artillery. You have divisions with 1 infantry and 4 artillery, or 3 artillery, if I recall correctly.
You are correct.
That's infantry, that's amazing. That's stuff that kills infantry in no time. So you have the stormtroopers, basically. So your troops are gonna be much more helpful than mine, especially if we are not fighting Marines, special forces.
Yes.
If you're fighting Marines, then my divisions are probably as effective as yours or more, because we'll have the armor advantage.
Yeah.
But if you're fighting regular infantry, your divisions will kill them faster, much faster. I have my first. Say, yeah.
Sorry. For the piercing, is it equal or greater than armor?
So
I have to resist. If I resist piercing, does that mean I have armor that's equal to or greater piercing?
It works like this. If the armor rating is higher than the piercing rating, then the guys with the armor have the armor advantage. Okay?
Yeah.
If the armor is higher than the piercing, the guys with the armor have the armor advantage. If the piercing, basically that's it. That's just it. So if you have,
it has to be higher.
It has to be the same or higher than the armor.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to
No
know. The
problem.
same or higher. Okay.
Yeah. If it's lower, then you're in for some trouble.
US has only given me 11.
Lucky guy.
Oh, what are you talking about? Don't you have the same?
9.2.
Okay. Oh, that's hardly different.
Yeah.
So, like, they have so much. I wonder what they're doing with all
I don't know.
the armor. I don't think they can build heavy armor.
No, they don't. The only countries in Hearts of Iron that build heavy armor are Germany and the Soviet Union.
Really? The UK is not scripted for heavy armor?
Nope.
I didn't know that.
Not a single brigade of heavy armor. Shermans will have to do for the US.
Well,
Yeah,
over.
they dropped a division here, but they okay.
They won't give it to you?
Now they gave it to me. One. Another one right there.
Where'd they land it?
They've landed in Rabaul. Rabaul, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Hell is that?
North of Brisbane. One of the islands, the second island.
Oh, okay.
Okay, another one. They've dropped another one, which is cool. Will be more effective on our hands, I guess.
Giving you that's awesome. They're giving you marine divisions.
Yep. If they drop another couple of them, I'll be happy.
I kind of hope Germany defeats the Soviet Union. It's more interesting.
Yeah, it would be more interesting for sure, but we would probably be screwed.
If the USA and the UK, oh, well, that's a good point. I don't know. Never actually been in that situation.
I have pretty fast divisions. For infantry, my divisions are pretty damn fast. So
What's their speed?
their speed in planes should be something like 4.4, at least for the ones that have the 2 armored cars. Unfortunately, not all of them have 2 armored cars. Gonna be some.
Sorry, can you cancel my trade agreement with you? I'm just about out of oil.
Sure. Done.
Thank you.
Like I was saying, I have some fast divisions, can make them even faster by removing the anti-tank, but that would be silly.
What's giving the extra speed? The armored car?
It's the armored car. The armored car speeds up the division movement in plains, deserts, and even in urban terrain. And that's the more meaningful. So even divisions can move, even infantry divisions can move pretty fast if you attach a shit ton of armored cars to them. That's why I was able to conquer the world in 1938, because of the armored cars speeding up the movement out of the divisions. But of course, cool. I attached them to motorized. Okay, we're reaching the historical date. 1.5 months from now, the Japanese should be declaring war. To the US.
Cool. Next group of multi-rolls are just about out.
Gonna grab those Marines. And I guess we'll wrap up this episode.
Yep. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Yeah, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.